In the top stories, state funeral held for former Governor General, fatal St. Paul's shooting under investigation, and police searching for wanted man. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Refer a friend and get $50 cash back for you and $50 cash back for your friend on loans of $3,000 and over at Courts Ready Cash. Plus, you get flexible payment terms, hassle-free service, and fast approval. All you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. Apply now. Visit shopcourts.com. The more friends you refer, the more cash back. What are you waiting for? Make every moment count with a loan from Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
In cricket, there are a few essentials: a bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
49 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023. From Wetfest to Foodfield, from Queen Show to Juve, Culturama 49, so you must be here.
From July 27th to August 8th, join us in Nevis for the Caribbean's greatest summer line, Culturama 49.
49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free, Culturama 2023 years of mass, 49 years of mass.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 Newscast. I'm Carla Barrage. The Federation said farewell to former Governor General, the late Sir Samuel Weymouth Tapley Seaton, GCMG, CVO, KCJP, LLD, with a state funeral on Thursday. More in this report.
Proceedings for the state funeral of the late Sir Samuel Weymouth Tapley Seaton, GCMG CVO KCJP LLD, former Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis, began with the body lying in state at Government House. Members of the public were given the opportunity to pay their final respects to Sir Tapley from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. At the end of the public viewing, the body was taken from Government House to his residence at Market Street and then to the Zion Moravian Church at Victoria Road for the state funeral service. Following the service, the body was interred at Springfield Cemetery. At the grave site, persons attending the funeral continued to pay their final respects to Sir Tapley, among them leaders from across the region, including heads of state and other senior dignitaries from Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados and Anguilla. Sir Tapley is being remembered not only for his contributions to the legal fraternity of St. Kitts and Nevis, but also for his commitment to history and heritage, particularly the Brimstone Hill Fortress National Park Society and the St. Christopher National Trust. Reporting from Springfield in Basse-Terre for ZIZ News, I'm Jason Davis.
The police are investigating a fatal shooting incident in St. Paul's, St. Kitts, which occurred on Wednesday between the hours of 9 and 9:30 p.m. The police say that 29-year-old Jermaine Jules of Grove Village, St. Paul's, was fired upon by an armed assailant while riding his bicycle on Rollins Avenue. Mr. Jules was struck multiple times about the body and died at the scene. The crime scene unit of the police force processed the scene and collected pieces of evidence. The police say they will provide updates as the investigation continues. The police force expresses its sincere condolences to all who have been negatively impacted by this incident. The police have issued a wanted notice for Jehu Kelly, also known as Gio, of Rollins Village, Nevis. According to the wanted poster, Gio is wanted in relation to a robbery that occurred on July 7th at St. Paul's. Gio is 5 feet 7 inches tall and is considered to be armed and dangerous. Persons are cautioned not to approach him or attempt to apprehend him themselves. The police are asking anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of Jehu Kelly, alias Gio, to contact the nearest police station immediately. After the break, St. Kitts and Nevis joins Caribbean Ministers of Agriculture at AICO meeting and 3-day National Sweet Pepper Value Chain Assessment held. Stay with us.
Get ready for the biggest sales event of the year. It's the Horsewood Furniture and Appliances major sales event where we're slashing prices by 20% off on all major appliances. Are you looking for amazing deals on refrigerators, stoves, large appliances, washing machines, and even microwaves? From the latest models to top brands, Horsewood Furniture and Appliances has it all at unbeatable prices. Whether you're upgrading your kitchen or replacing old appliances, this is the perfect opportunity to get major savings and save big. These deals won't last forever. This is a limited time opportunity to snag the appliance of your dreams at 20% off and get double cashback coupons with every purchase. Don't miss out. The Horsewood Furniture and Appliances major appliances sales event where quality meets affordability. Don't miss out on the biggest discounts on refrigerators, stoves, large appliances, washing machines, and microwaves. Hurry in today and make your home a major delight. Major savings, major discounts, 20% off on major appliances plus double cashback for free groceries happening now at Horsewood Furniture and Appliances. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
50,000?
$50,000? Win big with TDC! Win up to $50,000 cash in the TDC Mega Rewards Mega Raffle! To enter, you must be a Mega Rewards member or sign up to TDC Mega Rewards Loyalty Program. Shop at our TDC retail stores or online at shoptdcgroup.com to receive one entry for every $250 spent. Draws take place from July to November. Win $10,000 every month with your entry rolled over so you can win even more.
Yes, this is 50.
Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. Minister of Agriculture Honorable Samuel Duggins joined his Caribbean counterparts at a working meeting with the Director General of the Inter-American Institute for Cooperation on Agriculture, AICA, Manuel Otero, in Costa Rica on Tuesday. Held at AICA headquarters in San Jose, the meeting was held with a view to increase the region's agricultural activity and production, reduce its dependence on food imports, and address climate change. The Ministers of Agriculture of the Caribbean pointed out the importance of increasing the sector's resilience to the climate crisis, improve productivity to reduce food import dependence, and incorporate new technologies to attract more young people to agriculture, among other areas in which they all require support. Minister Duggins agreed that reduced dependence of food imports is also a critical need, saying that, quote, "We have a far way to go in terms of capacity development. Our problem is cultural, and AICA has been assisting us in this area. We can do much more to add value to our crops. With political will, everything is possible," end quote. AICA has 34 member states in the Americas, and 14 of them are in the Caribbean. Otero stressed the importance of AICA maintaining offices in each of the countries. As the government of St. Kitts and Nevis works to reduce food imports over the next 2 years, the Ministry of Agriculture, in partnership with the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, hosted a 3-day St. Kitts National Sweet Pepper Value Chain Assessment Workshop this week. The sessions took place in the large conference room of the Department of Agriculture at Lagreet. The workshop was facilitated by Jefferson Jaikisoon, Agricultural Value Chain Development Specialist for the FAO. The main objective was to identify and adapt a comprehensive market-driven approach, as well as opportunities and constraints of the production of sweet pepper. Farmers, technical staff, and experts from various fields, including public and private sector organizations, financial institutions, and agricultural development partners, were given the opportunity to listen to presentations. With the aid of an interactive group review, virtual and PowerPoint presentation, the facilitators walked the participants through a draft value chain analysis and provided each group representative with the opportunity to present their findings. The working sessions are expected to produce a draft of a preliminary national upgrading strategy and action plan that will then be validated and implemented over the next 5 years. Minister of Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment, Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, has announced that the No Plastic Bag Mondays NPBM campaign will continue until the full ban on single-use plastics is in effect, as the Federation moves towards becoming a sustainable island state. During the Prime Minister's monthly press conference on the 13th of July, Dr. Clark made the announcement citing that the Federal Cabinet approved the request by the Ministry to extend the NPBM campaign to every Monday going forward. The timeline of implementation, however, is based on continued negotiations with stakeholders across the Federation, which include shops, street vendors, supermarkets, food stalls, and stores. The minister said the government recognizes the importance of placing a ban on the importation of single-use plastics and styrofoam, since the decision aligns with the government's mandate on sustainability. Patrons and establishments alike are encouraged not to use plastic bags, but instead to take a reusable bag to all establishments that sell goods. No Plastic Bag Mondays was initiated on June 5th in observance of World Environment Day, celebrated under the theme Beat Plastic Pollution. Coming up in regional news, Guyana's opposition criticizes the financial settlement offered by government to school dormitory fire victims. The details when we come back.
I wonder if Auntie will be able to figure out this riddle. Let's see. Auntie, I have a riddle for you.
Let's hear it.
Where can you shop and get cash back in free groceries for a year?
Huh? Where can you shop and get cash back in free groceries for a year?
Come on, Auntie, you should know this.
I really can't think what the answer could be.
It's SL Houseworks, duh.
How do you know this?
Because Mom shops there all the time.
Come here, you little nosy prince.
Riddle that cashback. It's that time of the year. Cashback season is here. Get cashback coupons for free groceries with every hire purchase at Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Plus, a chance to win free groceries for a year.
$50,000?
$50,000? Win big with TDC! Win up to $50,000 cash in the TDC Mega Rewards Mega Raffle! To enter, you must be a Mega Rewards member or sign up to TDC Mega Rewards Loyalty Program. Shop at our TDC retail stores or online at shoptdcgroup.com to receive one entry for every $250 spent. Draws take place from July to November. Win $10,000 every month with your entry rolled over so you can win even more.
Yes, this is 50.
Terms and conditions apply.
And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. In Guyana, strong criticism was voiced by opposition parliamentarian Roysdale Ford SC regarding the financial settlement offered by the government for the Madia Secondary School dormitory fire. Ford has expressed that the settlement insulted the indigenous community affected by the tragedy. Shamar Aline tells us more.
On Monday, news broke that the government would offer the families of the 20 children who died in the horrific Madia dormitory fire $5 million. At the same time, the families of the children who received injuries would get $3 million. The families reportedly signed agreements. But Shadow Minister of Legal Affairs Roysdale Ford Senior Counsel said that the monies offered is a token presentation of the compensatory package to come, as it is no compensation.
The miserly sum announced cannot compensate for the years those children lived, the potential value for the investment in those years, and the potential value of each life. Government must therefore make public what formula they use to price the grief, because it appears as though they just plucked a number from the sky.
The Member of Parliament added that the sum offered reeks of the government's manipulation to circumvent the arms of justice from holding the Ali-led administration accountable for their failure to provide a safe and secure dwelling place for the nation's children held in their protection. Moreover, Ford posited that the agreement the government had the family or guardian sign as a form of financial aid to constitute a settlement